spin the block, spin it one more time. All the way, all the way. Got the job on you, send that side. Me and Durkee, yo, go back to back.
Hey, yo! What is going on, guys? It is JUMPSHOT. Now, you click this video because you either want to create the best Myplayer possible, or you just got the game and you need some extra tips. Now, we're gonna get straight into this video, but real quick, we gotta talk about this giveaway. We just gave away a free copy of NBA 2K19 to a lucky winner, but now we're hitting y'all with a VC giveaway. All you gotta do is click the link down below. Let's get it lit, let's get it popping. It's for PS4 and it's for Xbox. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go. The road to 10K. I can't hit it without you guys. So please, bang that subscribe button and drop a like for your boy for the one time. For those that already have a build and you're just looking for a couple of tips, I'm gonna help you in just a second. Now, for the new people now, when you're first creating your play, you gotta ask yourself, what do you want to do? You want to dunk, you want to shoot, you want to dribble, etc. Ask yourself that, because in the end, you're gonna be the one controlling the player. When you're looking at the number for the caps, there are two sets of number that really matter in this game. 86 is the speed boost. 86 also unlocks the elite dribble moves, and 85 for basically all the dunks, and 85 for the contact dunks. Those are the important numbers when you're creating your player. So if you want those things, you got to make sure your player matches that in terms of weight, height, and also the wingspan. Really quick, let me show you guys an example. I'm talking about in terms of speed boosting as well as contact dunks, so you can meet them. This is a playmaker shot creator at 6'7". If we look at him, he has an 84, which means that he cannot speed boost. But if we drop him down to 6'6", he can hit that speed boost number. But let's keep him tall. Let's keep him at 6'7". When you mess with the weight, it really doesn't affect much of the ball control. It's really speed with the ball. So the weight really doesn't matter. Obviously, the lighter you make him, the faster he's going to be. But that really doesn't change speed, the ball control. See, it's an 84. If I go all the way down to 180, ball control is still at 84. If I go all the way up to 255, ball control is still at 84. Now, when you want to make your player speed boost, it is all about the height and the wingspan. The weight does not matter. Now, he is 6'7", this is default. Now, if we mess with his wingspan, if we drop it all the way down low, he is now at 87 ball control, which means he can speed boost. Or 2 clicks right here, 86, he still can do it. So the choice is yours. What do you want to play with? Wingspan really matters this year. Like, it really does. So take a look at these tips when you're creating your player. For those that already know this, you good, my boy. You legit. I'm gonna break it down for you guys too who already made your player and you need tips how to upgrade him, how to make him the best Myplayer possible. Really quick, on the screen is this website, which also the link will be down low, as well as that giveaway. But if you're not sure whether you want to choose the point guard or a shooting guard, I'm just saying go shooting guard. That's my personal preference. I think the shooting guards are definitely OP. The badges, everything is just so much better as a shooting guard. But, you know, if you're a big man, whatever the case is, you can come to this website and you can compare builds, the height, the weight. I know they have 2K labs out, but here you get to compare 3 builds and you get to mess with the height. And if you come down here, it tells you if it can speed boost. It tells you the badges. Me personally, I think this is a way better website than 2K Labs. So the choice is yours. You guys can check this out if you want. Now we're going to talk in terms of upgrading your player to be the best possible and also save you a couple of VC. Now we are looking at the screen, right? First off, your primary is going to be majority of what your player really is in terms of badges and what he's going to be the best at. Unless you go double archetype, then he's going to become a pure. But in terms of dual archetypes, when you got a player, no matter what it is, center, point guard, it does not matter. Now, his primary is a playmaker, a secondary shot creator. So we know the playmaking is going to be OP rather than the shot creator because it's the primary, as well as the badges. You know, the badges are either going to be Hall of Fame or they're going to be gold. Then secondary, you're either going to get those badges silver or bronze, etc. It depends on the build. But what I'm here to talk about is upgrading your player. What you want to do is you want to attack the stuff that your player is the best at a certain point. So now, he's a playmaker, right? So off the back, you got to hit ball handling. You You gotta hit ball handling. It's a 77 right now because you still gotta play the game. But if you have created your character already and you're already far, then you know what is the next cap that you want to hit if you unlock it. Now, what I'm really trying to get at is if you're a playmaker, right? If you're a playmaker, obviously you want to upgrade this first, upgrade his passing. Now, the last thing that you want to upgrade will possibly be the rebounding. Let's say you were 6'3". If you were 6'3", what is the point of upgrading your rebound? Leave that for last. Same thing if you're a pure slasher. If you're a pure slasher, you're designed to dunk, you're designed to do layups. When it comes down to your three-pointer, if you're a pure slasher, leave that last. Waste your VC on everything that matters in terms of your primary. This is the best way to build your player. Why not upgrade everything that you're a master at, then rather coming to do a 3 when that's not even in your archetype? Those who have IQ are like, yo, Jers, I already knew this. I already created my player. If you have, that means you have good IQ. You are a good My Park player, my career, a 2K player in general. I'm just trying to help the new people. If you got that high IQ, drop a like right now on the video. If you guys need help with anything, feel free to comment down below and we're going to get it popping and we're going to help you make the best My Player. But you guys get the point of when you're coming to create your player. Attack the most important things. Like I said, if this was my build, I'm going to attack ball handling. I'm going to attack passing. Three-pointer is a 69 on this playmaker shot curator, but we know the mid-range is going to be popped because he got shot curator, so I'll definitely do that. Layups, I'll attack the layups since you can get it so high up rather than the dunks. Dunks only 58 standing, 63, 63, you know. You probably can boost it up a little bit, just don't go all the way. If I was to create this player right now at the max, definitely touching this. Like the post, like, you know what I'm saying? If you were 6'3", do not touch the post. Rebounded, don't worry about the rebound. Of course, get the steals. Blocks, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to get some blocks at 6'3", 6'4". I mean, it's definitely a plus. But don't really necessarily worry about the blocks so much. Of course, we want the vertical, the lateral quickness, and speed. Y'all get the point what I'm trying to do and curate the player. Attack the most important stuff first. Save your VC. And if you don't have that much VC, let's say you don't have that much VC to fill all these caps up at once, attack the most important things first. I think this was a plain video, but I'm just trying to help the new people, man. Y'all get the point. Don't get mad at me. There might be somebody who needs help, who never played 2K before, or who just has the certain amount of VC, who's like, I don't know what to upgrade. Hopefully, this is helping you. And if you already know all this, then great. You're a great IQ player. Really quick, some other tips that I do have. If you have a 76 ball control, that is the best minimum ball control you can have in the game in order to speed boost. Now, what I mean by that is, off the back, of course, you can't speed boost with a 76, but when you're in takeover, it attacks everything by 10. Now, 76 plus 10 equals speed boost. Yes, if you have a ball control of a 76 in takeover, you could speed boost. Keep that in mind when you're creating your player. Like I just mentioned a couple of minutes ago, when you're choosing between point guard and shooting guard, my personal preference, I think shooting guard is way more OP this year than point guard. If you made a bad build already, you don't have much VC, and you're still gonna grind. Once you hit 94, you do get double VC. Just save up that VC. The reason why is because when you become a 95, now the choice is yours. You're kind of high already, but if you're a 95 and you want another build, you can get a head start on your next player. Now, what that means is, you know, when you first got the game, you can max them out probably to like, what was it, like an 84 or something like that. But when you create a new player after you're 95, that next player can cap out at 95. It's gonna cost a lot of VC, but I'm just letting you guys know that is the quick tips on how to create the best player. If you already have a player, these are just little minor tips. Hopefully this video helped somebody. I mean, if it helped at least 3 people, hey man, I'll take it. Do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Alpha Gang is going super savage. And do not forget, guys, Do not forget, we are doing a VC giveaway. All you gotta do is click the link down below to enter. It's your boy Jers, man. Hopefully I helped you guys. I do have badge videos coming, mixtapes. Y'all already know we about to go crazy. It's your boy, and I'm out here. Yeah.